Wolverhampton, Nigerian football addict, a day with Manchester United fan where we are now they see today because they like
you see that they identify with the winning team now.
All right, man. I mean, it be like say you don't do number now for Man U to the lose. It's Manchester United 0, Wolverhampton 1. Wolverhampton have won Manchester United home and away again. I mean, how far you see the game today anyway?
I mean, anytime I dey come watch Man U match, I dey tell myself say na Bruno Fernandez I dey come watch. To be sincere with you, because apart from Bruno, the rest wey dey that man, I no even fit talk. I just dey come make Bruno make me happy. You see, na Arsenal jersey I wear, na Man U fan I be. Just imagine another disappointing result today. It's not fair actually, but na where we find ourselves. So wetin we go do?
All right, man. The manager been talking after they win that game against Lyon, saying na small boys in go use. And you think maybe now because they use those young boys today, now why in lose or normal man, you know just dey for?
The young boys even better pass the old boys. The young boys better pass. Leave the young boys where they play. The old boys no difference. Now the same kind of people. My own be say anywhere where Erik ten Hag dey, make I no see am for this life. Make I no see Erik ten Hag with my eye because we go fight. Now serious fight, I dey tell you the truth. Because for you to comot 70 million, go buy left back, say na striker, Hojlund. I don't know why. At the end of the day, we need arrest ten Hag, beat am well.
You also sell the gear, go bring Onana.
You sell the gear, say you want keeper wey go dey play ball with leg, wey you don see for professional football, wey you go choose keeper for him leg work instead of him hand work. Now he sabi play ball, he no sabi catch ball. Wetin be the difference between Onana and Casemiro wey dey play for? No difference. No difference.
All right, man. I mean, if you see him now, the idea of playing in the European League is over. I mean, you understand. At least Man U no go fit go relegation now. The only hope wey Man U get now na to win the Europa League. They will be playing against Atletico Bilbao. How far the way they play now? Do you think na team wey be say they fit win Atletico Bilbao?
Except people no dey believe God for something. Me, I don put my mind say except God himself decide to help Man U. Nothing, because even that Europa League, you see Atletico Bilbao, they are more formidable team than Man U now. Currently, when we are talking about current form, they are more formidable than Manchester United. You see Tottenham, we don't beat Man U twice this season. They still dey there. So when you look at these teams and you look at where Man U are currently, to be realistic as a Man U fan, I would say if we win the Europa League is just by the grace of God. It's not by merit, because we cannot stand these teams. We cannot. Even the game against Lyon, it was more like a lucky win. How can you be winning 2-0 at home and then a player is red carded and they are winning you 4-2 in your own house? In your own house. Where is it done? I don't blame the coach, to be sincere with you. I don't blame the coach, Ruben Amorim. Let the season come. Let's see his own players he can get, and let's see where it will go. He's working with people. This coach player, Erik ten Hag player. That is what he's working with, and half of them are rubbish. I say, please, if you can hear me, Ruben Amorim, please. If you don't try Hojlund for 9, you know if he play, convert him to left back. No put him for bench. Make him play left back like 3 matches. He go sabi himself.
All right, man. I mean, if you look at this present Manchester United team now, which position you think say Ruben Amorim go need to sign next season? We go make the team a better team.
Okay, Man U needs a very good striker. Of course, you know Chidobe Martin is still 16, I'll be 17. He's still growing. He needs time, so you can't bank on him. You can't bank on Hojlund. He's not a striker. Zexi is more like a supporting striker. He loves holding the ball. He loves playing football. So you can't bank on him. He can't be your number 9. You need a more direct number 9. You have Gyökeres in Sporting. You have Osimhen. Man U is interested in Osimhen. You need that. Then you need another creative mind in the midfield. If you remove Bruno Fernandez from Manchester midfield, no creativity, nothing. Eriksen is old, of course, and he's leaving. A younger Eriksen would have been better because he is also creative. But Bruno is in his 30s also. You need somebody like Bruno that will pair him in that midfield. So that if Bruno doesn't create, you discover that if Bruno doesn't create in matches, there is no creation.
Yeah.
No, nothing for the match at the end of the day. So you need someone else that anytime Bruno is down, that person picks up. That is how real teams. You look at Real Madrid. If Toni Kroos is not creating, then Modric is creating. If Modric is not creating, everybody is doing something to make sure it works at the end of the day. Then the most important position, please take Onana back to Cameroon. I beg you, take Onana back. He should not even be the second choice. Take him back to wherever he's coming from. Loan him out. Then get a very good keeper. We have Costa, this FC Porto keeper.
Yeah.
He's very good. We have very good keepers who are very good in keeping and can also play with their legs at the end of the day. I will even prefer you bring back the gear and pay him that 350 than keep Onana in Manchester United. Go for big batting. And this keeper from Morocco too, he's very good.
Yeah.
Bono.
He's
very good. These are goalkeepers that you bring into Manchester United. You discover that if not for the gear, since we had this 13-year drought, if not for the gear, Man U would have been ending in 14, 15, 16 every season, but the gear single-handedly saved Manchester, making 3, 4, 5 saves a game at the end of the day. So you need a goalkeeper. When your team is not good, your keeper must be good. First of all. Yeah. That is it.
All right, man. If you want to name your 3 best Man United player today, who they will be?
You want to set me up, oh? I don't tell me make I name 3 best Man United player today when none of them play anything today. Even them, man, you know if you name their 3 best Man United players today. They don't even anybody. You know, no day. To be sincere with you, no day. Bruno came in second half. He was just playing. Yeah. What do they call it? Garnacho was all over the field doing a lot, but indecision. I don't know when Garnacho wants to grow up. Every day he go they wear Ronaldo boxer or Ronaldo socks or Ronaldo shoe. But you grow up at the end of the day. His end product is rubbish. He loves playing, he loves holding the ball, but indecision and his end product, he cannot finish and he has indecision problem. So, but I'll just speak. Garnacho was all over the game for me.
You're right. All right, man. Do you think? Let me ask you this now. Do you think Ruben Amorim is that manager that can take Manchester United to glory path?
When you look at Ruben Amorim's legacy, let me say his short stint in Sporting Lisbon, you discover that when he met Sporting Lisbon, he didn't really meet a great team, but he built them over time to what he really wanted. And he's a very stubborn coach. He believes his pattern is the best. He's not pressured to adopt any pattern. If you don't want his pattern, sack him. He doesn't mind. That is what he will tell you. So with his pattern, he has so much belief. And given at what he has done, of course, Manchester United is a bigger club than Sporting Lisbon. So the pressure here is high. It's much than there. But he has good football philosophy. So in Manchester United, it has come to a stage where we don't give coaches time. But next season, let's see what he has. Let's see what he brings to the table. I was one of the people that almost swore or that we won't even go juju because of a retired hack. I promised myself, I told people that he would do well. I fought a lot of people. But at the end of the day, he didn't turn out as planned because Manchester is actually a big club. Manchester,
too much pressure.
Yes, Manchester is the Real Madrid of England. So if you don't meet up the standard, you will go. So I just pray he calms down. He brings in his own players during the summer, and let's see where it will go. But I just pray this starting 11, like 10 out of the 11 can go. Let only one remain. Anyone that doesn't want to go should go back to the bench.